guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if you are new to my channel, hey there, my name is Prakriti. The subscribe button is not far away, so just click it. So today I've got some of the Revolution Pro products and I will be doing a review on them. I guess this is launched recently on Nykaa. I am a huge fan of Makeup Revolution, and I guess this brand Revolution Pro is an extension of the Makeup Revolution brand. Like, this one is made for the professionals. Now I have 4 products over here, and the Revolution Pro range is very huge. Like, it has got everything from like primers to setting spray, but I bought only 4 just because I wanted to try the Revolution Pro range instead of doing an analysis on them. Actually, I did not have that hell lot of money to spend on all the products. So I just went with 4 products, and these are the 4 products that I have: a foundation, an eyeshadow palette, a highlighter palette, and the lipstick. So working with my budget, I try to focus on the major products and maintain the variation at the same time. So that's why I have got these 4 products. And now one thing I would like to tell you about the Revolution Pro range is that this is completely cruelty free. And I bought all the products from Nykaa.com. And obviously I would like to say one more thing, just last thing, that please test all the products on your face before using. And now without further chatting, let's head on to the review. Right now my face is already cleansed, moisturized and primed. So let's move ahead to the foundation. This is the Revolution Pro Full Cover Camouflage Foundation. It looks something like this. It retails for rupees 1150 on Nykaa, and it comes in a black tube. So from here you can see the product inside, and this is in the shade F10, and there are 18 shades available, which is a good thing. So let me swatch a little bit on my hand and show you guys. Now this is not at all liquidy. This is a very thick foundation. As you can see, I'm just blending it now. And after blending in completely with my fingers, this can cover my veins. As you can see that it covered my veins, although not completely, but it did cover my veins. Now I'm just going to apply this all over my face. On this side I will be using a sponge, and on this side I will be using my brush. Just making small dots. And obviously this is a full coverage foundation, so you don't need much. So this is a full coverage foundation, as the name Camouflage says. And it covers almost everything except the hyperpigmentation around my mouth. But that's okay, because most of the foundations can't cover that. Even full coverage foundations can't cover that, so that's okay. This foundation settles very quickly, so you have to work fast with this foundation. So this is how my skin looks after one layer. You can see that it has covered most of the things except the dark circle and the hyperpigmentation around my mouth. Now it feels very comfortable on the skin. Like, my skin is dry, but it's not drying me out, especially in the cheek area. Right now it looks very dewy, but what I saw with this foundation was that after settling down a little bit on my face, it became kind of matte. So you will see that in the video. Now let's go ahead to the other side and apply it with a brush and then see the coverage. Now the lasting power of this foundation is very good. It's like almost 6 to 7 hours. Now next I'm going to do the concealer. I'm going to set my face and then we will do the eyes. So next I have the Revolution Pro Regeneration palette, and this one is in the shade Trends Azure. Now this palette comes in like 7 shades, and this was the most striking shade for me because I just love the combination of colors in this shade. This retails for rupees 1350 on Nykaa. Now this palette has got 18 shades, and like 18 shades for 1350 is not bad. Almost all the shades are very pigmented and very blendable. Now this comes in a plastic packaging, so this is travel friendly, but it has not got a mirror. Like you can see the shades from here, there is no mirror. The color payoff is amazing, especially the shade Midnight over here. I just loved it. And now I'm going to show you the swatches. Now I'm just going to create an eye look using these colors. I'm starting off with the shade Expedition, and I'm just taking it on my brush and I'm applying it all over the eyes. Next I'm going to take the shade Here We Go and applying it as a transition. Now you can see that's blending like a dream. Now for my crease I'm going to take the shade Midnight just because I want to test it. If this goes wrong, I have to shoot this whole video again. Now I would obviously say that this is blendable, but you can see that this is a little patchy. But no problem, we will fix it. So I'm just going to intensify it on the outer corner. Now I'm going to take my fluffy brush again and I'm just going to blend it out completely. And I'm just going to take a little bit more of Here We Go and I'll just try to fix all of this. So that's done, and now I'm going to take the shade Element. Now I'm just going to wet a flat brush. Just like that. So that's done, and now for the lower lash line, I'm going to take the shade Here We Go again. Now next I'm going to apply eyeliner and complete the rest of my face until we reach the highlighter, and after that we will see the highlighter. So I'm back with my makeup completed till the highlighter, and now we're gonna discuss the highlighter. This is the Revolution Pro 4K highlighter palette. Now this comes in 2 shades and I've got the rose gold one, the other one is gold. This comes in a cardboard packaging and it looks something like this from inside. It's a highlighter quad, and this also has got no mirror on it. It retails for rupees 1550 on Nykaa. Now this palette has a cool white shade and 3 kinda golden pink shade, like they are rose gold shades. Now analyzing according to skin tones, these 3 shades looked bomb on my skin tone. This shade washed me out just a little bit, like it was not completely visible until you step in daylight, so it just washed me out that much, but it may wash out the skin tones darker than me. Now I'm just going to swatch all the 4 shades so that you can see how they look on my hand. There you go. Now coming to the texture of these highlighters are really very buttery and very soft, and they give you a luminous glow, like they are super pigmented, so you just need a little bit at first and then you can build it up if you want it. Now the particles inside the highlighter are very fine, so once you apply this it gives a beautiful glow and the glow looks like a glow from within. Now let's move ahead, and I guess I am going to apply this shade. Now you can see that you have to be very gentle with these highlighters because they are so beautiful, like you can see. That's pure beauty. Next, I'm going to take this shade for my forehead. I know it sounds like a little weird, but I'm still going to do that. Now that shade is also very beautiful. And for my nose and my chin and my cupid's bow, I am going to try this white shade. So just a little bit on my nose, and that little bit went too much. And I think this shade looks gorgeous too. Like you can see, obviously if you do not apply this much, then it is going to look gorgeous on your face. That looks fine, that looks okay on my skin tone. So I guess all the shades are beautiful in this palette, like even the white is working now. I don't know, yesterday it did not work, but today it's kind of working. Once the highlight is, oh my god, that looks gorgeous. For lipstick, I have the Revolution Pro Supreme Matte Lip Pigment. This one is in the shade Elevation. This has got, I guess 30 shades, but I think only 24 are available on Nykaa. This one retails for rupees 6.95. This is a very pigmented lipstick. Like you can see my lips are hyperpigmented, but this obviously covers the hyperpigmentation. Now this has got a plastic packaging, so it's travel friendly, and you can see the color from here, like from the sides, but from top and the bottom there's nothing. Now one thing I would like to tell you about this lipstick is that it takes almost 5 to 7 minutes to dry completely and become transfer proof, so you have to give it some time. Most of the matte lipsticks are very drying, but this one is really very comfortable on the lips. Like I did not even feel that I'm wearing a matte lipstick, it's that comfortable. Now this has got a doe foot applicator, and the doe foot applicator is not very rigid. So I forgot to highlight the inner corners and the brow bone, so I'm going to do that right now. I guess the darkest one was the leftover. So now that the lipstick has dried, guys, you can see the beauty of this lipstick. It looks very beautiful and it's very comfortable. That is it, guys. That was the full review of the 4 products that I have from the Revolution Pro range. Foundation up to expectation. Eyeshadow, beautiful shades. It's a must try. This is a highlight that you want in your life. Lipstick, obviously above expectation. So whether you should buy or not. Foundation, you can buy it if you have a craze of trying different kinds of foundation and different kinds of makeup products. But if you are buying this foundation as a ride or die product, then this may not work. Eyeshadow, beautiful. All the shades almost are pigmented very nicely, and the price point is also good, so it's a must try. Now I guess I do not need to speak anything about the highlighter palette because you guys know how much I love it. This is such a gorgeous and such a beautiful highlighter. Lipstick also is very good, so you can give this a try too. So that was it, guys. If you liked the video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell and share this video.